We are in independent branch or dependent branch? Dependent branch. Next one, we are going to learn about final accounts method. What is final accounts? Preparing a trading P&L account and balance sheet for a branch. Who prepares this? Head office. So, if we find opening stock, if it is at invoice price, you would record them at what price? Convert them and record them into cost price. Goods sent to branch should be converted into cost and recorded. Okay, goods sent to branch like purchases for the branch. Net goods sent to branch. After returns, you have to take it. Then record the sales. Then record the closing stock at cost. Charge all the other indirect expenses. You will get which one? The net profit. Then opening stock goods sent to branch, if it is given at invoice price, convert them into cost. For example, if the goods are sent at cost plus 50%, cost will be invoice price into 100 by 150. Okay, this is how we are going to prepare which account? Trading profit and loss account. Done. So opening stock, goods sent to branch, closing stock, convert them into which price? Cost price and record, so that you get the proper gross profit. Then charge all the indirect expenses, you get which one? Net profit. This is same like any other normal final accounts that you would have done earlier. Shall we come to this question? Goods are invoiced to the branch at what? Cost plus 20%. Goods are sold at invoice price plus what? 25%. The following information is available to you. Stock என்ன price கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? Cost price கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Goods sent to head office during the year at cost price is given to us. Goods returned by the branch at what price is given? Invoice price is given. Sales by the branch during the year கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Expenses incurred at the branch is given. Expenses incurred at the branch is given. Prepare branch trading P&L account for the ended 31st March 2023 is asked for. They ask you to find out the stock reserve on which one? Closing stock. Actually, one thing I forgot to type here, on invoice price basis. On invoice price basis. Prepare trading P&L account for the ended 31st March 2023 on what basis? Invoice price basis. Read the question once again, then we'll solve. To solve the question, what is missing? Opening stock irukku, goods sent irukku, goods returned is there, sales is there, expense is there. What is missing? Closing stock is missing. We have to find out first invoice price of the closing stock. Invoice price of the closing stock. Before we start to prepare trading P&L account, they ask you to prepare on invoice price basis. We'll see. We need to work out closing stock. Clear? If cost is 100, we add how much percentage? 20%, and we fix invoice price. Then add 25% of 120. It will be 30. Then it will be the sales. It will be the sales. So goods are sent at invoice price. Sales will be invoice price plus evlo percentage. 25% on invoice price now 30. So it will be sales will be at what rate? 150. Wait. What is the opening stock given? Opening stock, what price is given? Cost is given. Cost is given. Hello, கொடுத்திருக்காங்க cost. So invoice price will be 2,25,000 into 120%. How 120%? Cost is 100. Invoice price is 20 extra. So invoice price of the stock is 120%. How much it will be? 2,70,000. Then add, what is the invoice price of goods sent? Invoice price of goods sent. What is given? Cost is given. How much cost is given? Look at, is it cost or invoice price? Cost. So 14,85,000 into how much percentage? 120%. Or you can say plus 20%. How much?
17,82,000.
17,82,000. Zero extra.
2,70,000.
Then invoice price of the goods sent. Then less invoice price of goods returned back. That is directly given, I hope. Goods returned at invoice price, how much is given? 75,000 is given, minus. Then, wait. We sold out goods also. Invoice price of goods sold. What is the sales given? What is the sales given? 19,50,000. That is at 150. Okay, this is 19,50,000. So what will be the invoice price? 19,50,000 into, everything should be converted into invoice price, 120 by 150. This is 150, what is 120? 19,50,000 into 120 by 150. This will give us which one? Invoice price of goods sold. Yes, please.
Sir, are you working in any other page, sir?
Let me to repeat. If cost is 100 rupees, we add how much? 20%. Invoice price is 120. Add 25% of 120, it will be what? 30. Sales will be 150. If 150 is 19,50,000, then what is invoice price like that? We work out. Let us see. Opening stock. What is the opening stock given? What is the opening stock given? 2,25,000. If this is cost, invoice price will be that into 20% extra. You can say 120%. Goods sent 14,85,000 plus 20% minus invoice price of the goods returned back. Invoice price of the goods sold out. How? 19,50,000 if it is 150. What is 120? So this will give us closing stock at what price? What price? Invoice price. Four lakh 17,000. So closing stock 4,17,000. Opening stock invoice price 2,70,000. Goods sent to branch 17,82. Goods minus goods returned is 75. So net will be 17,82 minus 72,000. Sales. Cash sales plus credit sales minus returns. I hope sales is given to us. What is the sales given to us? 19,50,000. Tally this. You get which one? Gross profit. What is the balancing power? Bring the gross profit. No income given in the question. Indirect expenses, sundry expenses are given. How much? Sundry expense of the branch. 56,000 given. Tally this, you get net profit. 3,34,000. One more question they ask you. What is the stock reserve on the closing stock? What is the stock reserve on the closing stock? What is the closing stock? We worked out 4,17,000. This into hello margin 25 by 20 by 120. 20 by 120. What is the amount? 69,500. That is the next question they ask. Stock reserve on the closing stock. Take it up. This we prepare on what basis? Invoice price basis. Formula then. Is it over? Hope we made the addition at the end. And the prepare trading P&L account on what basis? Invoice price basis. Over. Any doubt in it? Live online friends, have you completed? Done?
Yes, sir.
Is it over? Go through the next question. X Limited has its head office in Delhi, branch in Mumbai. Goods are supplied to the branch at cost plus 33 1 by 3%. 1/3 on cost, of course, 1/4 on sales. Prepare branch trading account. See, if cost is 100, profit is 1/3. Selling price will be, okay, 1/3 na 33.33 varum. Selling price will be like 133.33 and mari varum. So 1/3 on cost, it will be 1/4 on what? Sales. Otherwise, simply to understand, cost is 3 rupees. Now profit is what? 1 rupee. Invoice price will be 4 rupee. Invoice price will be what? 4 rupee. So what will be the relationship between cost price and invoice price? If cost is 3 rupees, invoice price will be 4 rupees. There is a normal wastage given. There is a normal wastage given. Whether normal wastage will be recorded in trading account? No. Only abnormal loss will be recorded in which account? Trading account. Normal loss will not be recorded at all. Only quantity will be adjusted. Only quantity will be adjusted. Start. Trading P&L account or trading account we can start. Opening stock, what is given? Opening stock, what is given? That is at what price? Invoice price. So 40,000 into 3 by 4. Why 3 by 4? See, if cost is 1 rupee, profit is 1/3 on cost. Sorry, if cost is 3 rupees, profit is 1 rupee. Up invoice price will be how much? 4 rupee. So this is given to us for trading account. We want cost. So 40,000 into 3 by 4, how much? 30,000. Goods sent to branch. Goods sent to branch minus returns per. Goods sent to branch minus returns. What is the goods sent to branch given? 2,50,000. Any goods returned? Yes, 10,000. 2,50,000 minus 10,000. This into 3 by 4. Because this is at invoice price. To get them at cost price into 3 by 4. 1 lakh
80,000.
80,000. Sales will be cash sales plus credit sales minus returns. Cash sales plus credit sales minus returns. I hope no returns are there. Cash sales plus credit sales are 4 lakhs. The discount allowed, will it come in trading account or P&L account? Discount allowed to customers, will it come in trading account or P&L account? P&L account. Okay. Closing stock, invoice price given 60,000 into 3 by 4. Tally this, you will get the gross profit. Please note, normal loss is not recognized trading account, and the discount allowed. What about discount allowed?
P&L.
Is debited to which account? Profit and loss. Suppose if it is abnormal loss,
Credit to
abnormal loss, journal entry will be abnormal loss account debtor. To which account?
trading account.
Trading account. Then after adjusting the insurance line,
P&L.
sorry,
So,
we'll adjust insurance line.
to normal.
Like this, we'll recognize the abnormal loss. The question is abnormal loss கிடையாது. So it's only a normal loss. Normal loss is not recognized at all.
Trading.
So all these about dependent branches. In case of independent branch, head office and branch will maintain what? Separate books of accounts. Okay, then journal entry can be passed by head office or branch depending upon the transactions. We'll see. 2 minutes. Shall we? Okay. See, in case of independent branch, branch is allowed to maintain its own books of accounts. Its own what? Books of accounts. Okay, so they will pass journal entry for all the purchases, sales, etc. Head office branch transactions also, they will all pass what? Journal entry. Shall we? It's over. Dora. Live online inference is completed. Is this over?
Yes, sir.
Done. Look at this January 2025 question paper. Give journal entries. Read the question first. Give journal entries with the narration in the books of independent branch. Wait, are we going to pass journal entry in the books of head office or in the books of branch? Branch. To rectify and adjust the following. Rectification of errors கேட்டிருக்கான் சிலபஸ்ல இல்லை பட் இருந்தாலும் கேட்டிருக்கான். Commission income 7,500 allocated by the branch head office, but no entry has been passed in the books of the branch. Commission income allocated to the branch by the head office. Now we are in the books of branch or head office. Start. Question number 8. In the books of the branch. Wait, commission, is it income or expense? Income, no entry is passed in solra. Income has to be credited or debited. Income has to be credited to commission income. Record it now. Commission income we have to credit. How much we have to credit? 7,500. Then who has allocated this? Who has allocated this? Head office has allocated this. So head office account debtor. Head office account debtor to commission income. How much? 7,500. It is not received in cash. It is allocated by the head office. Head office account debtor to commission income. Suppose if it is given commission received not recorded in books, என்ன பண்ணிருப்பீங்க? Cash account debtor to commission, like that you would have done. This is a commission income allocated by who? Head office. With narration they've asked for, being commission income omitted, recognized. What is the next one? Head office paid 12,000 directly to our branch supplier. Supplier means creditors. Creditors. Intimation is received by the branch on reconciliation of bank statement. When we pay suppliers, what is the entry we'll pass? Creditors account debtor to cash or bank account. Now who paid it? Head office paid it. Creditors account debtor to head office account, how much? 12,000. You can put supplier account debtor to head office account also. Being creditors paid by head office directly. See, think normal journal entry. When you pay creditors, what is the entry? Creditors account debtor to cash. It is paid by the head office to head office account. Next form. We have remitted already cash. We have remitted already cash. While sending the cash, what we would have done already? Head office account debtor to which one? Cash or bank account, like that we would have passed the entry. How much we remitted? 80,000 we remitted. 80,000 we remitted. Is it given that it is omitted in the book? Cash sent omitted in the book nu kuduthirukana? No. It is sent by the branch to head office, not received by the head office till date. Now for this, entry should be passed by whom? Head office only. Cash in transit entry, it is from branch to whom? Head office. Who should pass the entry for this? Head office only should pass entry for this. Okay, start. No entry required. Cash in transit should be recognized in which one? Head office. Only. Cash in transit. We already sent the cash for that, we would have passed journal entry. If they have not received cash now, they have to record it in their books. We are not bothered about it. Next form. Branch paid 9,800 as salary to head office employee. Wait, who's paying this? We are paying. For whom? Head office employees now. We'll pass the entry. Listen. We should have passed the entry. Head office account data. On behalf of head office only we are paying, Head office account data to bank account, like that we should have passed the entry. Why? Why head office account data to bank account? We are not paying our employee's salary, but we paid which one? Head office employee's salary. Instead of passing this entry, what is the wrong entry they passed? What is the wrong entry they passed? The amount has been wrongly debited to which account? So instead of head office account, we debited to our salary account. What is like, if you debit to salary account, it will be shown like branch's salary marru. Okay. It is actually head office salary. You should debit head office account. Wait, branch is paying for head office. So how to rectify this? Salary has been wrongly debited. Credit to cancel. To which account? Head office account it out to salary account. Head office account it out to salary account how much? 9,800. The amount paid for head office expenses wrongly debited to which one? Salary, rectified. What is the next one? Branch purchased furniture for 18,000 through check, but the furniture account was retained in which one? Head office book. No entry has been passed. No entry has been passed. No entry has been passed now. Who paid for this furniture? We paid it. So whenever you pay, you will put which entry? To bank account. எவ்வளவு pay பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? How much you paid? 18,000. Okay, wait. If the furniture is used in branch, what is entry would have passed? Furniture account data to bank account 18,000. The problem is furniture is retained in head office. Otherwise, furniture is okay used by head office. So what is entry will pass? Bank account. If the furniture is at branch, we would have done furniture to bank, but it is used by head office, so head office account data to bank. No entry has been passed, which means for the purchase of furniture itself, no entry has been passed. We are recording it. Next. Branch incurred 5,500 of expenses on behalf of what? Other branches of head office. Simple. When we spend the money, what is the entry you will pass? Expenses account data, or to which account? Bank account. But this is not for us. We'll record in which account? Head office account. So why head office account? Head office will take care of allocating the expense to other branches. Will take care of allocating the expense to other branches. How much? 5,500. So this is tested in which month? Jan 25 exam. So this time in May 2025 exam, you will get question like that the dependent branch account, stock and data account, or that foreign branch which we are going to see. That model only will be tested. And a journal entry model, once it is tested, again in the next exam, will they ask the same journal entry model? No. Rare chance. Rare chance. Now what I request is, I request you to try the next question in the books of head office Ketrikan. Record in the books of which one? Head office Ketrikan. Why this head office account data to bank? This 5,500 is spent for other branches. We'll charge it to head office. Head office will again assign to other branches. Depreciation amounting to 11,000 on what branch? Kolkata branch fixed asset. Accounts are opened in the books of which one? Head office. Simple. We have to charge depreciation on assets. What is the entry for depreciation? We are in the books of head office. We are not in the books of branch. We are in the books of head office. And, depreciation account data how much? 11,000 to which one? Branch order fixed assets. How much? 11,000, right? But the problem is, this depreciation, is it related to our assets or branch assets? Branch assets. What is the entry you will pass? Kolkata branch account data to branch fixed assets. Debit the expenses to the branch to branch fixed assets. Why are you debiting Kolkata branch? It is the depreciation expense of that particular branch related to that particular fixed assets. Next part. Goods 7,500 transferred from Kolkata branch to which branch? Delhi branch under the instruction from head office. Simple. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Which branch received? Delhi branch account data, debit the receiver, credit the giver. How much transferred? How much transferred? 7,500 transfer. Next. Delhi branch paid 2,10,000 for the machinery purchased by head office in Delhi. Who's getting the asset? Head office is getting the asset, so debit what comes in. Machinery account data. How much? 2,10,000. Is it paid by us? If it is paid by us, you will put to bank account. It is paid by whom?
Delhi.
Delhi branch account 2,10,000. Asset is with us, but who paid it? Branch paid it. Machinery to cash in it. Machinery to Delhi branch account. Next part. Kolkata branch collected 8,000 for our customers of head office. See, when we collect money from customers, what is entry we'll pass? Bank account data to data's account. How much amount? 8,000. 8,000. But did we collect money? Who collected money? So Kolkata branch account data, debit the receipt. If you have collected money, bank account data to data's account. Okay, our customers' money, Kolkata branch collected, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Next part. What is the next one? Goods sent by head office to Delhi branch. Branch received on later part only. So it's a goods in transit. What is entry will pass? Goods in transit is an asset. Goods in transit account data to which branch? To which branch? Delhi branch. How much?
20,000.
20,000. Goods in transit is an asset debited to Delhi branch. Shall we proceed? So this is about journal entry method. Look at the next one. It is about which one? Foreign branch. It is about foreign branch that we'll do that. This time you can expect a question based on foreign branch. This time definitely you can expect a question based on which one? Either journal entry method mail rare chance da. Okay. If you look at the datas method workout panali adu stock and datas method they can test, or which one? Foreign branch they can ask. Okay. Before we go for foreign branch, okay, the complete printing have you taken up? We will see the rules of converting the foreign branch, that is foreign currency, into which one? Home currency. Okay. This is dealt by accounting standard 11. Okay. Foreign branch is called as integral foreign operation. What is integral foreign operation? We start our business in abroad or in a foreign country for extending our business. That is integral part of our main business. Why are you having a branch? To sell products, render services. So it's integral part. So how to convert the foreign currency information into home currency? Opening balances of current assets and current liability, like opening stock, debtors, bank, prepaid expenses, creditors and all, we will convert using which rate? Opening rate. Closing balance of current assets and current liability. Closing balance of current assets and current liability. Convert using which rate? Closing rate. Transaction between head office and branch, like ledger balances, goods sent, cash sent, we will take which value? Actual values. Transactions happening throughout the year at the branch. Expenses, incomes on accrual basis. On accrual basis, we will take which rate? Average rate. All non-current assets, we will apply which one? Historical cost concept. So historical rate, we will take it. Liabilities payable at the end of the year. It can be loans, debentures, bonds, anything. Closing rate, we will take it. Difference in trial balance is taken as what? Exchange, gain or loss. So a problem will be given with foreign branch with, of course, foreign currency values. You have to convert them into what? Home currency and do it. Just go through this once more, then we'll start with the next question. Shall we? Look at the next question. Expenditure excluding depreciation is given. We'll convert using what rate? Expenses excluding depreciation we'll convert using average rate. Expenses will be converted using which rate? Average rate. Next, cash and bank balances we'll convert using closing rate. What is the rate at the end of the year? 58 is given. 58 is given. Then debtors also will be converted using which rate? Closing rate. Fixed assets and depreciation, historical rate. What is the historical rate? 55. It's given 55. Then we are given stock, inventory, closing stock. We'll convert using which rate? Closing rate, but sometimes we need value. Okay. Stock of cost எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 5520 purchased when exchange rate was what 55 net realizable value is given. Please remember closing stock should be valued at AS2 cost or net realizable value whichever is less. அதே மாதிரி Q also it's given net realizable value cost is 1065 when exchange rate was 53 like that it is given. So both the inventory we have to value before we start trial balance. We have to value which one? Inventory. Then branch control accounts as per book is nothing but ledger balance. Nothing but which one? Ledger balance. Then incomes will be converted at income will be converted using which rate? Average rate. Creditors closing rate. In the head office account is nothing but this 266265. 266265. So before we start with trial balance, one issue will be which one? Inventory. Start. Value of inventory. Principle is as per accounting standard 2, cost or NRV, whichever is less. There are two items of inventory. What are the two items of inventory given? What are the two items of inventory given? Inventory P. Try to work out. You are going to work out. Cost evlo, net realizable value evlo, whichever is less. That will be taken for trial balance. Indian currency value work out. This whichever is less, valuation should be done in which currency? Indian currency, and that we will take it for trial balance. What will be the cost? 5520 it is purchased into எவ்வளவு ரூபா purchase பண்ணிருக்கோம்? Purchase பண்ணும்போது what is the cost? 56.5. Sorry, 56.5. 56.5. What is the cost? 5520 into 56.5. 3,11,880. NRV given in the question. NRV given in the question. எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? NRV given in the question. 2,85,000. Whichever is less. So this will be the value. In Indian currency, you will take it in trial balance. Trial balance எடுத்துக்கும் போது this value you will take it. Dollar value 5520. Indian currency value 2,85,000. This was purchased. என்ன purchase பண்ணிருக்கோம்? Purchase பண்ணும்போது என்ன rate? 1065. It was purchased inventory Q. என்ன rate? At the time of purchase.
Cost.
Closing stock இல்லையா? Closing stock we will take it at closing rate. What is the closing rate?
58.
Multiply பண்ணு.
6.
Inventory normal closing rate தான எடுத்துப்போம் 1065 into 58. Okay.
Cost.
Then uh, what is the net realizable value given?
1035 dollars.
Wait. Sorry. Cost was how much?
Cost.
1065 into what? 53. Cost is 1065 into 53. எவ்வளவு வருது?
56,445.
56,445. This is cost. At the end of the year, what is net realizable value in dollars?
1035
1035 into
58.
what is the closing rate?
58.
58.
60,030.
Whichever is less. Cost is 56,455. NRV at the end of the year is 1035. Closing rate is 58. 60,030. Whichever is less. This we will take it for converted trial balance. This is the only difficulty. Other than that, we can just prepare which one? The converted trial balance. Start. Converted trial balance. What are the items given? Tell me one by one. See, office equipment. What is office equipment given in the question? What is office equipment given in the question? 48,000. What is the depreciation applicable for office equipment? 10%. Yeah. 48,000 into 10%. How much it will be? 4,800. You can incorporate in the trial balance itself if you want. Okay, 48,000 into 10%, 4,800 varo. Then record the office equipment, the balance 48,000 minus 4,800. Furniture, how much given? Furniture, how much is given? 3,200. Other 10% depreciation will be 320. Balance 2880 varo. Opening stock given, purchases given, sales given, goods for head office given, carriage inward is given. Be careful. Salary plus outstanding salary, you can take it. Because expenses on accrual basis, we will convert on what rate? Average rate. Then outstanding salary will be converted using closing rate. 3,200 plus 400. On accrual basis, we will convert using which rate? Average rate. Outstanding salary can be now shown in the trial balance because we have already added with salary. This outstanding salary will be converted using which rate? Closing rate. Then rents, rates and taxes, head office account, all these things comes. Now I request you to pay an attention for next 5-10 minutes, then you can copy. Office equipments, in which rate you will convert? Office equipments, in which rate you will convert? Historical rate. It will be converted using historical rate. Depreciation on office equipment, same. This one. Furniture and fixtures will convert using which rate? Historical rate. Depreciation also will be converted using what? Historical rate. Historical rate in a
Purchase the paper.
Actually, there's a typing error. 50 here. 50 here. 50. Take it as 50. That's a typing error. 50. Opening stock will be converted using opening rate. Purchases will convert using which rate? Average rate. Average rate.
Sales.
Sales will convert using average rate. Goods from head office, actual values are known to us. The 15 lakh 80 is given. Carriage inwards, average rate. Salaries, average rate. Outstanding salary, year-end rate. That is also 50. Then rent rate, insurance rate, expense எல்லாமே என்ன rate? Average rate தான் எடுத்துப்போம். Head office account actual values are available. Actual values are available. Debtors, how much is available? Closing rate. Creditors also closing rate. Cash at bank and cash in hand we'll convert using which rate? Closing rate. If you tally this, you will get exchange gain as a balancing. There is a typing error. Actually, fixed assets or rate on the 50. Using this converted trial balance, we need to prepare which one? Trading P&L account and a balance sheet.
So, இப்படி பார்த்தா இந்த கொஸ்டின்ல மட்டும்தான் அவுட்ஸ்டாண்டிங் சர்வீஸ் சர்வீஸ் 50 and 50 இருக்கிறதுனால
புரியல ஆல்வேஸ் இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம கிளாஸ்ல பண்ண ப்ராப்ளத்துல கூட we would have done this. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஃபாரின் பிரான்ச் போடும்போது நார்மல் நம்ம கிளாஸ் ரூம் கொஸ்டின்ல போடும்போது கூட பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ் we will add outstanding expenses minus prepaid expense போட்டுட்டு outstanding expenses and prepaid expenses will be shown within the trial balance.
But the different rates, salaries are the average rate and outstandings are
accruals will be at average rate
throughout the year.
Throughout the year average rate.
So we can't add it.
இல்ல accrual என்ன அர்த்தம் 3200 is paid 400 is accrued. What is accrued for the year? 3600. It will be converted using 45. அது பே பண்ணாம இருக்கிறதுனால that will be converted using 50. What is expense for the year? 3600. 3200 plus 400 3600. Expense for the year you convert using which rate? Average rate. அதுல பே பண்ணாம இருந்தா convert using which rate? Closing rate. Have we taken up this? Over. Live online friends, have we taken up? Have we taken up? Shall we? Or no? Any doubt in it? Suppose if they would have given you prepaid expenses, what you would have done? They would have given prepaid expenses, what you would have done? For example, rent, rates and taxes எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? $800. They would have given prepaid expenses, what you would have done? Minus $100. இங்கே $700 you would have taken. Prepaid expenses you would have taken in the debit side. Expenses and the $700 using which rate? Average rate. $100 using closing rate convert பண்ணி. Shall we? Over live online friends. Have you completed?
Yes, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Trading P&L account let us do. Opening stock converted value, purchases converted value, goods sent to branch actual rate, carriage inverted converted value எடுத்துங்க. Sales, closing stock will be converted using closing rate. You will get gross profit. Then gross profit you bring it down, then charge all the indirect expenses. Charge all the indirect expenses. You will get the net profit. Forex gain, if you want, you can credit to P&L account, or in the balance sheet you can add. The balance sheet you can add. This is net profit without including forex gain. On the balance sheet போடும்போது we can add what? Head office account, add a net profit, add a forex gain, like that we can do. Take it. So here the outstanding expenses are already included. Yeah. Salary, we have already included outstanding expenses. No need to add here. The salary is including the outstanding expenses, the converted value.
So forex gain.
அதை கிரெடிட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இல்லைன்னா நெட் ப்ராஃபிட்டோட சேர்ந்து பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட் போடும்போது ஹெட் ஆஃபீஸ் அக்கௌண்ட்ல ஆட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Try to prepare the balance sheet next. Shall we? Balance sheet check பண்ணலாமா? Tally ஆச்சா balance sheet? Is it tally? Tally ஆச்சுங்களா balance sheet? Foreign currency gain எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? What's the foreign currency gain?
4,66,000.
4 lakh
66,000.
total including profit head office account எவ்வளவு வரும்? 20 lakh 50,000, 11 lakh 2,200, 4 lakh 66,800. Add பண்ணுங்க.
36,19,000.
How much?
36,19,000.
$36 lakhs?
19,000.
Of course, this we have done in the trial balance itself. The office equipment, furniture, the closing stock converted values you have to take. Data's cash in hand, cash in bank, already trial balance எடுத்தாச்சு. Then creditors and outstanding salaries also you recognize. This foreign exchange gain can be credited to which account? P&L account. Can be credited to which account? P&L account. Shall we? Wait. You complete பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? Have you taken up live online inference? Have you completed this?
Yes, sir.
Shall we? We'll not solve a problem, we'll just see a question. Washington branch of XYZ, Mumbai sent the following trial balance கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. Head office, you will take which value? Actual value. Sales, you will convert using which rate? Average rate. Debtors and creditors, you will convert using closing rate. Machinery at historical cost rate. Bank balance using closing rate. Opening stock using opening rate. Goods from head office, actual value. Using a goods sent to branch, we will take it. Expenses, we will use converting use which rate?
Average.
Then the stock reserve we will remove. Machinery was acquired in the past, the exchange rates எல்லாம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So prepare branch trading P&L account in dollars. Thereafter they ask you to convert the foreign currency into what? Home currency and the okay, dollars lay first prepare பண்ணிட்டு then home currency to, that is foreign currency to home currency பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Okay, this question you must go through. That is a very, very simple question only you have to go through. Then this one, illustration 17 also you must go through. Opening stock we will convert using opening rate. Purchase and sales, average rate. Debtors and creditors, closing rate. Bills of exchange, closing rate. Wages, rent, sundry charges, average rate. Computers, historical rate. Bank balance, closing rate. New York branch account, actual values would be given. Actual values would be given. You have to take the converted balance. Then difference in exchange if any can be taken. If there is no difference, we can leave it. If there is a difference in exchange, we can leave it. The actual Indian rupee, we have to convert into what? Foreign currency. We are reporting in head office is in New York. Head office is in which one? New York. We are given Indian rupee value, we have to convert into what? US dollars and report US dollars, and using the US dollars prepare the trading P&L account and which one? Balance sheet. In the problem you have to go through. Because sometimes we'll think in a forward way, they will ask in a reverse question in the mark. And even this question with the Bombay and Sydney branch, in our regular class we have done this, you must go through that. Clear? So these values you have to prepare the converted trial balance, like machinery historical cost, depreciation at historical cost, debtors and creditors at what rate? Closing rate. Opening stock opening rate. Closing bank balance closing rate. Purchase and sales average rate. Goods from head office actual value. Wages, rent, office expenses, commission, receipts and all what? Average rate. Head office current account we will take closing rate. Same question we would have done in the class also. Exchange loss as a balancing figure we would have got. With that we prepare which account? Trading P&L account and balance sheet also we would have done. I request you to try them. So try to work out all the foreign branch questions. 3-4 questions try pannu. So classroom work plus this additions will take care. Done. So with this we stop for today. Next in a chapter branch ka amalgamation. Okay.